Welcome back. We're talking more about habits you need to be successful at the job you have right now, being a student. Remember, you're a student inside the school building and outside the school building. So we'll continue to talk about habits inside and outside school. There are 4 habits that center on that job: time, tools, paperwork, and workspace. Last time we discussed your time. Now let's talk about your tools. That's right, I said tools. As a student, you have tools, just like anyone doing a job. So what are your tools? Textbooks, ink pens, paper, digital devices such as phones, calculators, or tablets, and of course, that calendar. Think about where and how you are keeping your tools now. Are you having trouble finding these when you need them? Do you have to borrow them from others? The most effective students have designated places for their tools, just like a carpenter or a surgeon would. They return these tools to the same place every time they're done with them. For those smaller items like pens, pencils, erasers, put containers inside your backpack that you can find easily. You don't want to have to dig around the bottom of your backpack every time you need them. It doesn't need to be fancy. A smaller plastic bag will work. Inventory your tools every day and put them back when you're done so that you know where they are. The same goes for your locker. Your locker is a place for your tools to rest when you're not using them. You may not need to take home every book every day. Those things are heavy. Just make sure you store the items you don't need to take home in your locker in a way that makes it easy to grab them when you need them. Some students stack their books in their lockers in order of their class schedule. Remember, you don't have much time to get from class to class or catch a ride at the end of the day. Catching up with friends between classes and at the end of the day is important. So just take 30 seconds to tidy up your locker daily. Your locker is not long-term storage for things that need to be home. So take home your jacket when it gets too warm for it, and never leave food overnight. Someday, when you have a career, you might be assigned a work area or locker. You'll be expected to keep these areas organized and neat. We've created a checklist to help you get your space more organized. You can download this list and do an inventory of your tools. Also, don't forget to take the quiz.